Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. Today is Friday, September 23rd. I'm Caitlin Francis. This morning, police will be on alert at Crosby High School in Waterbury and Danbury High School in Fairfield County after two shooting threats were reported overnight. It could be a case of swatting, but police are not taking any chances. Here's everything we know so far. Waterbury district officials received word of a social media post mentioning a school shooting at Crosby High School. Police are investigating that incident and will maintain a presence at the school there this morning to make sure everyone feels safe going in. Over in Fairfield County, Danbury police say they've managed to track down the source of the threat made there against Danbury High School. We've learned that threat was deemed not credible. A juvenile was arrested for that. Police will be there at the high school this morning as a precaution. Radio host and conspiracy theorist Alex Jones is due back on the stand today in Waterbury for another round of testimony. He's set to defend himself from Sandy Hook families who say Jones profited off of false claims the 2012 shooting was a hoax. They're also trying to prove Jones recruited followers to help his coverage and profited off the case. Jones could face contempt charges today if he acts out again, a move made by the judge after he became argumentative yesterday.
You switch on emotions on and off when you want. It's just ambulance chasing.
Why don't you show a little respect?
Objection, Judge. I think that you get what you give in this court. Objection.
You have families in this courtroom here that lost children, sisters, wives, moms.
Is this a struggle session? Are we in China? I've already said I'm sorry hundreds of times, and I'm done saying I'm sorry.
The judge's no tolerance policy extends to Jones's attorneys as well. Ultimately, a jury will decide how much Jones should pay the Sandy Hook families. Happening today, 3 Cares is teaming up with Bomba Radio to help victims of Hurricane Fiona in Puerto Rico. It's called CT Helps Puerto Rico, and there's a few events this weekend where you can help. The first is at the Cherry Valley Marketplace in Waterbury. That's today from 3 to 5. A second tomorrow in Hartford at Hip Stop Clothing from 12 to 2. Another at Food Zone Springfield, Mass. on Saturday. Again, that's tomorrow, 4 to 6. And Sunday in Norwich at the Latin Quarters Restaurant from 3 to 5. Right now, we're just collecting monetary donations in an effort to help those struggling in Puerto Rico. If you would like, you can also donate online. Just you head to WFSB.com. We've got all the information there.
All right. Hi, everybody. Good morning. We are taking a look at our Doppler radar. It is scanning the state dry. Good news. After yesterday's deluge, we had over 1.5 inches of rain in parts of the state. That system is now gone, and that cold front is actually helping us with Fiona. It's going to keep it off the coast of the United States, but it is going to be a devastating force for portions of eastern Canada. You can see there 125. Look at this. It moves in as a Cat 3. Unfortunately, a Cat 3 for eastern Canada. I don't think they've ever dealt with this before. They're not really equipped to deal with something like this, so we're going to have to keep a good thought for these folks, and we'll continue to monitor this as we move through the weekend. All right, we've got several storms out there. Gaston is moving away. I just talked about Fiona. There's Tropical Depression number 9 that could be making a run at the coast of Florida. Into the Gulf of Mexico, the western coast of Florida. In just a few days, we'll certainly keep you posted on that. That could, the remnants of that storm could be with us later next week. And then you got 2 more areas of low pressure coming in off of Africa. All right, our visibility is at 10. Good morning. It's a beautiful start out there. We've got just a little bit of cloud coverage in Hartford, but any clouds out there should erode to a mostly sunny sky. 50 degrees, 1 degree below average. Good morning to you. 52 in New Haven with a wind to the north-northwest. You see that camera bouncing around at 13. That's making that temperature feel a little bit cooler. You can see the trees moving in the breeze at Bradley. This is our Windsor Locks ICAM with a little bit of cloud coverage and a 50-degree temperature. Torrington, it's chilly. We're in the mid to upper 40s in parts of northwest Connecticut, even some lower 40s being reported. We'll take you right now to Waterbury, where it's 46 with golden sunshine. Once again, a wind out of the northwest at 15. All right, take a look at the temperatures. 43 in Salisbury, 45 in Torrington, and they're going to be even cooler tomorrow morning when you wake up with Lauren and Caitlin. It is going to be a rather chilly start to tomorrow. Look at the dew points, how dry the air is in the upper 30s and low 40s. This is an incredible map. The temperature differential from yesterday, we're down anywhere from 18 to 23 degrees cooler in parts of the state. This is just wild. What a drop in temperature from yesterday morning to this morning. And there are the sustained winds anywhere from 9 to 15 miles an hour. We are talking about gusts to 20 to 25 miles an hour. We could see gusts to 30 during the day today. Now here's Futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today shows us golden sunshine through the day today. Tonight will be completely clear and downright cold. We're talking about temperatures dropping into the upper 30s, low to mid 40s. And then here comes Sunday late afternoon through early evening. We are expecting showers that could linger into early Monday morning. In the meantime, the temperature trend today is up, but not that far. Upper 50s, low 60s. By later on this afternoon, more of the same for the immediate shoreline. We might get to 61 or 62. Here's the breakdown. 54 for Salisbury, 56 for Torrington, 60 for Chester, 61 for New Haven, 62 for Bridgeport. Yeah, it's going to be a little on the cool side today. And then look at tonight's overnight lows in the upper 30s and low 40s, clear and cool, windy too. And then your 7-day forecast includes 68 tomorrow, beautiful day, increasing clouds on Sunday with showers developing late afternoon through the evening into early Monday morning. Then we'll see partial clearing Monday, and then Tuesday, beautiful 67 degrees and breezy. Chance for showers on Wednesday, and then another nice day on Thursday. But temperatures will be a little bit below average with the exception of Sunday and Monday. Get out there and enjoy today. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, but a little on the cool side. So grab a sweatshirt as you're heading out the door. 7:06, Kate, back to you.
Now on to an update to a story we continue to stay on top of out of Southington. The superintendent of schools there says new protocols are in place to vet teacher lesson plans before they're taught. Now this is a direct result of the town remaining divided over a controversial worksheet. Parents and residents came to argue both for and against a vocabulary worksheet that included words like cisgendered, transgender, and white privilege.
There is only one race, the human race, and that is what everyone should be teaching.
Everyone in this room has differences. Every single one of us has differences. And if we can't recognize those and figure out how to talk about them respectfully, how are we helping our kids?
The teacher who made this vocab worksheet has been on administrative leave. The school board says it wants to prepare the students for life outside of school as well as support their teachers. 7:07 now. Hartford police are looking for a suspect in the second shooting involving a teenager in 2 days. An 18-year-old was shot several times. This all happened yesterday on Sisson Avenue, right by the Wooden Tap restaurant. That teen was taken to the hospital. We're not sure of his condition at this time. No one else was hurt, and police are still investigating. Waterbury police say they're looking for two men who they say robbed a store at the Brass Mill Mall. They say the pair held up the Champs Sports at knife point yesterday afternoon and then just took off. No one was hurt, but police are asking if you saw anything to please give them a call. And Hamden police made an arrest after a father and his toddler were run down by a hit-and-run driver. Police say 26-year-old Richard Atterbury hit them as they walked across Dixwell Avenue back in June. The victims both survived, but the case caused a massive search. Police released the surveillance video of Atterbury, thinking someone might recognize him. He's now charged with reckless driving. A Plainfield man is accused of kidnapping his girlfriend and holding her captive for days. Police say this man, 25-year-old Mateo Ortiz, beat the victim several times during the ordeal last month. Investigators say she eventually escaped and then ran away. Police later found her hiding in the woods. Thanks so much for tuning in here to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get your news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend.